Soundstripe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to spend some time tonight going through a kind of review slash breakdown of some of the gear that I run, mainly when it comes to night vision and my rifle setup. Been going through kind of a break with USPSA matches, being that it's the middle of winter. Been spending a lot of time with Will out hunting. Hopefully going to actually have some more footage of that coming up. We're able to land access to some private property in one of the more populated city areas. Buddy came through with permission on his property, so we're actually going to get to be part of some management effort in one of the city regions around us. So some upcoming videos with that stuff. But anyway, back into the real theme of tonight's conversation, and that is my rifle. This is my main rifle setup that I run. Do have it set up to run night vision. Have made some changes and things over time since I originally acquired it. Up until recently, I did have a Trijicon AccuPower 1:8 LPVO on the rifle. Doing some night vision stuff, kind of determined that that wasn't the ideal optic for me to be running for sight acquisition under nods. Just doesn't make passive aiming a very viable thing. So yeah, after some trial and error, I went ahead and switched to the gold standard of red dots, the Aimpoint T-2. I think it's something crazy like 55,000 hours of battery life on it. Look at that, it is still on. It's been sitting in the safe for about a month now. So always ready to go, and just a quick change of a battery for use under nods. It's amazing. I am looking to get a magnifier to add to it when I have to reach out just slight bit farther. On that note, the rifle that I run, the breakdown on it, my upper is a Geissele Super Duty. It's a 10.3 inch upper. With that being said, yes, it is stamped as an SBR. My lower is from Ohio Ordnance Works. I did remanufacture that with a Form 1 for the SBR. Internals on it, running a Geissele SSA-E 2-stage trigger. Absolutely amazing. I love Geissele's triggers in general. I got a Magpul Grip, SOP mod, B5 on the stock. Vickers Tactical is the sling I'm running, kind of the gold standard blue force gear sling. Charging handle is an LMT ambidextrous charging handle. Bolt carrier is a chrome Microbest. I know it's kind of hard to see that it's chrome, but if I were to actually wipe the bolt carrier off, because yes, I actually shoot it, you would see that it is chrome underneath. Anything that you run suppressed, if you don't already do so, is extremely dirty. The extra pressures and the blowback just make things crazy gummed up. Start hitting that 1,000 count mark without cleaning, and it definitely needs some lube to be worked in to keep running. As we move farther up the rifle, we have a Streamlight TLR 1HLX. So ProTac, being that I do run night vision quite a bit, I did throw a light cap on there. That light cap is from Hammy 3D Prints. They have an Amazon page. I believe the light cap was like 15 bucks. Works great. Quick flip of the finger, off, back on, and covered, so you can't accidentally ND with the tape switch and shine everybody out while you're under nods. For my lamb, running a Steiner D-Ball D2. It is bulky. It is heavy out on the end. But I would argue for a civilian-powered lamb, it has the best illuminator on the market. The illuminator is crazy bright. You dial it in, you can almost use it for target acquisition at close range. The one nice thing with the D-Ball, the D2, is it does have a visible and an IR laser that are overlaid, so you can zero in using your visible laser and then just switch to run an IR. On the end of the rifle is a rugged Razor 5.56 can. This is my first and currently only can that I have. It's been phenomenal for me. What caught my eye was Rugged's warranty. It's a lifetime unconditional warranty. Basically, you could smash it with a sledgehammer, send it back to them, and they will send you another one or fix it. Can't really ask for a better warranty on anything. This rifle, I don't know, I probably got 10, 12,000 rounds through it, somewhere in that range. It's been absolutely phenomenal for me, as it should be. Geissele for the bulk of the upper as well as all the internals. Their Super Duties are phenomenally built rifles. Cold hammer forged chrome line barrel, I think Geissele rates them for anywhere from 35 to 70,000 rounds. It's something that always makes me laugh. People get caught up in the high round counts for barrels, talking about a 70,000 round barrel. Well, anybody who keeps tabs on ammo prices, that's what, $30,000 minimum worth of 5.56. Yeah, if I have to change this $300 barrel in that time, I think I'm doing all right. The rifle ends up only being part of the package for running night vision. You as well need nods. To where my setup comes in. So for the nod itself, I picked up, it is a Mum 14 housing with a Gen 3 green phosphor tube. Got it used for a very good price. Went into a store one day and they had it on display. Wasn't even planning on buying nods that day, but the number they told me, I couldn't really pass it up. From there, the helmet that I'm running on is a Team Wendy ballistic. It is a size 2. I have a really big head. You ask my wife, she'll tell you all about it. Makes fun of me all the time for it. The mount arm that I'm running is actually knockoff J arm. It's on my list of things to upgrade. I got it right when I got it, so I could run the pair together and at least get out and get practicing with it. It's served me fairly well so far. Obviously, it's not getting real hard use every day, but it hasn't broken yet. Hearing protection, I just have a retrofit set of walkers on there with a mimicked arc setup. I do have the Team Wendy arc rails on and the quick adjusting insert for it. The helmet is extremely comfortable, even though it is a ballistic helmet, so it does have weight. I do plan on in the future maybe getting the thermal to bridge with the nod and then obviously a counterweight to go with it. But so far, the setup has done me well. All in all, got into the whole setup for a fraction of what it would cost. Realistically, if you watch prices on things, you can get into night vision a bit more reasonably than you might think. I would suggest, though, spending the extra money and getting the analog night vision rather than some of the digital. The digital stuff, it's cool. It allows you to see at night. The problem is the latency and lag inside of it, so you're not getting things in real time delivered through the nod. For 99% of us, realistically, that's not that big of a deal. But that delay can really mess you up, can cause some motion sickness and other things while you're out in the middle of the night with it on, and that's how you're seeing. It can really throw you off too, depending on how bad the latency is. You're getting ready to step on something that was already there and gone because you're moving. appreciate you guys taking the time to stop and listen, watch along tonight. Talking with Will, we're hoping to get out on the range a little bit as soon as we get limited out here in deer for hunting season, and start doing some more breakdowns on these rifles and pistols and different things that we're running every day, kind of showing them more in action. I did also pick up a Taurus TX22. Decided to play around with one of those fun FRTs in it, so we've got some stuff coming up with that. Really fun little piece for out on the range. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody has a wonderful new year. Make sure to get out and touch grass. These weapons don't do any good just sitting in the safe if you don't know how to run them. Thanks, everybody.